Hey there, good looking. Join me in this all standing low impact cardio workout. However, just because it's low impact doesn't mean that this is going to be easy. This will definitely challenge the heart rate, work the legs, get into the core, and we're going to have a good time doing it as well. The only equipment you need is for the second circuit, a pair of light dumbbells. And I'm talking light, like 3 pounds or 5 pounds. Now, if you're doing this workout in real time, this is also day 5 of our Unstoppable Challenge, Volume 2. All right, let's go get warmed up. All right, if you are new to the workouts, this is my niece Cassidy, and yeah, she's joining us today in the fun. Let's do a little warm up and then we're gonna move right into the workout. Deal? Let's start with a hip hinge. So hands light behind the ears, feet are shoulder width apart, push the hips back, hinge forward, and come on up. They call this a good morning. So here's what we've got going on in today's cardio workout. We have 4 moves that are gonna flow one after another. 30 seconds of work each one, 3 rounds, no rest. Once we've completed that circuit, then we get a 1-minute water break. So our hearts are gonna be pumping hard. We're gonna be working hard, and then we get a break, and then we move into another circuit, and we have 3 circuits. Last 2, last 1, and release. All right, pull the knee into the chest, and the other knee. You see how Cassidy and I are coordinated today too? Yeah, she raided Auntie PJ's wardrobe. Do you still call me Auntie PJ? Do you? Oh, aw. Last 3. And 2. 1 more each leg. Excellent. Bring the feet wide and let's just do a hamstring curl. So we are curling the heels up towards the bum. And now let's add a little bit of arms. We will be using some light dumbbells in the second circuit that we have in today's cardio. So let's warm up the shoulders, upper back, and chest. Landing soft, knees are bent when both feet are on the ground. Last 4 each side. And 3, 2, and 1 each side. Good. Plant the feet, go really wide with the stance and drop it side to side, never coming out of the side lunge. Now Cassidy's gonna be doing sort of a modified version of a lot of the lunges and the squat. So if your knees are sensitive, you'll follow her, not taking it as deep. Good, sink it down. Push it back, hips back. Woo! 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Come on up and march it out. All right, if you need a sip of water, go for it now. Let me quickly demo our first series of moves. We have 2 squats. Third one, thrust it. If you don't want to do the thrust, you'll do 2 squats and then hold it until we're done the thrust and then come on up. Deal? From there, knee up to side lunge. We'll do each side. Final one, straight leg as best you can, lifting it, clapping under. So let's give it a try. Here we go. We got 2 squats. It goes 1 and 2. Come down, hold the squat or step out for the thrust. Come on up, do it again. 1, 2, hands to ground, step out. Now when we step out, we want to keep the wrists under the shoulders. Squat thrust. Good. Our next move will be side lunge, knee up. Let's come on up and do that. So mirror us, knee up, step out. Good. Keep it a little more modified by not bending that knee so much. Now we want toes, knees, hips, shoulders to me. Balance and then drop it. 1 leg straight, 1 leg bends, hip hinge. Nicely done. Couple more reps, other side coming up. One more. All right, give yourself some room. Knee up, go. Up. So we're pushing back. Straight leg marches, clapping under that leg so that we pick that leg right up, coming up in about 10 seconds. Good, you pushing those hips back, Cass? Atta girl. One more. Finish it. All right, feet hip width, up, up. Good. So we want the leg coming up, not the chest coming to the leg. So this is our last move. We go back to 2 squats and squat thrust in 10 seconds. Are you speeding up? Damn, girl. Last 2 and 1. All right, 2 squats, 1 and 2. If you don't want to do the thrust, just hold the squat here while Cassidy does the thrust. Come on up, 2 squats. So that's how you would modify it if you don't want to be weight bearing on the hands. Because I did kind of say that this was all standing, with the exception of this exercise. Whoops. Squat thrust or hold the squat. Now we're getting those hands to the ground by bending those knees, not your back. Time. Face me, mirror me, knee up, step it. Good. You bend this leg as much as it feels comfortable. Other leg is straight. Pushing back, powering up, finding that balance. One more. All right, give yourself some room. Other side, 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Straight leg marches with a clap coming up. One more. Feet hip width apart, let's go. I think this is Cassidy's favorite one so far. So, we're almost done round 2. We're moving into our final round before water break in 15 seconds. Woo, feel those hips burn, right? Yes. 2 squats, squat thrust, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2 squats, go 2, 1 and 2. Hold the squat or do the thrust. 2 squats, chest lifted. If you had a logo on your shirt when you're doing those squats, I should see that logo. Thrust it. Cassidy is bringing the fire today's workout. Woo! Woo! Turn to me, knee out, side lunge, go. Now you'll see Cass, she's in bare feet. That's what she likes to train in. I encourage you to find what's gonna work for you. I love when people train in bare feet though. It tightens up the bottoms of our feet, strengthens them, which they do weaken as we age. Time. Other A. Why do you train in bare feet? She doesn't know. Does it help with your balance? Good for you. We got those marches with the clap under the leg in 5 seconds here. One more. Feet hip width, let's go. Woo! I thought this would be the easiest one out of the series, but it can really burn those hip flexors, huh? Less than 10 seconds, we'll grab some water. In 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! High five. All right, grab a quick sip of water. This next series, where are you going? Bad video form. You don't leave the set. You know, it's really hard to find good help these days, even when you're related to them. Here we go. We got the dumbbells. All right, we got weighted jabs. And then jack and press. Then total body extensions. Coming up off the heels, arms stay straight. You can drop the dumbbells for that if you're just not feeling really stable with it, all right? And then arms up, and now we march with a slight pause because we want to what, Cass? Engage your core, you got it. All right, grab your dumbbells, everybody. Feet apart, knees soft, arms up. 3, 2, 1, I want you to jab it, turning the palm down, knuckles pointed straight ahead. Now when the arm comes back, you want one hand protecting the chin, the other the rib cage. You want to stay stable and strong in the core. Breathe out as you extend. Good, we're not just flinging that arm. We're using the muscles and then boom, bringing it right back in real quick. Jack and press in 3, 2, 1. Hands here, tap out, press. Now this one's gonna get pretty brutal on the shoulders. So if you want, let go of one dumbbell and hold on the other with both hands, okay? Woo, baby. And time. Total body extension. Start like you're at the top of a hill. Arms back, sit back, and then reach everything up off of the heels. Chest is lifted. This is the one where I encourage you, if you're feeling really unstable, get rid of the weights. Then if you want to add a bit of a hop, see how I add one there as I come up to you. We got arms up, marching in 3, 2, 1. Good. Arms up. Here we go. Knee up, pause. Knee up, pause. This is such a brutal move for the core, and brutal as in effing awesome. Breathe. Shoulders away from earlobes. Good. Now, if this is really bothering your shoulders, please get rid of the dumbbells and just elevate body weight only. We're taking it back to those weighted jabs in 3 and 2 and 1. Feet apart, go. Good, you trying to hit me? What do you got there? You got 5s? Wow. I told her to grab light ones. I love it. Remember, one hand up to the chin, elbow into the rib cage. We're protected, chin and rib cage. We got jack and press in 3, 2, 1. Hands here, tap jack, go. Again, let go of a dumbbell and just use one if you're getting tired. I was saying that for Cass. I felt that. Did you see that? How in sync we are? Woo! 10 more seconds. Total body extensions coming up. In 3 and 2 and 1. Dumbbell in each hand. It's like you're at the top of a hill. Arms are back. Up. You can also add a little bit of a hop if that's where you feel you want to be today. Get rid of those dumbbells if this isn't serving you though. Chest up. Remember, I want to read that logo. One more. Arms up. Stabilize. Shoulders away from ears. March. March. Yes. Get rid of the dumbbells if you need to. Finding that balance. Getting that core recruited, engaged, as Cassidy said. Back to weighted jabs. Last round. 3, 2, 1. Ready? Go. Now your feet are apart, all right? You're really bracing through that core. You're strong. Elbow is where when you come back. Rib cage, you got it. Hand is where? Side of face. Perfect. Placing the arm out there, not flinging it. Breathe out as we extend. Here we go. Goes. That's it. Come on. Jack and press. 3, 2, 1. Woo! 1 or 2 dumbbells. Are you with me, kid? Ready? And up. How old are you? 35. So there you go, you guys. Keep going. I'm losing my mic. This channel's for any age, right? Cassidy did one of my workouts last week. She said she was sore for days. One more. Time. Total body extensions. Let's go. No dumbbell, 2 dumbbells. Bum goes back. You can add that little bit of a hop if you like. For those of you that live on the Sunshine Coast, British Columbia, beautiful area. That's where Cassidy's from. Please go see her. Roberts Creek. She owns health food store there. What's the full name again? Roberts Creek Wellbeing. Give her a follow on Instagram. Time. There you go. Yeah, you owe me. Here you go. Arms up, marches. Roberts Creek Wellbeing. They got such a great store. Her and my sister own it. But let's face it, my sister doesn't do anything, does she? Nah, they both. I'm really proud of them. This is the last round, yes. Time, all right. Get those arms down, grab a quick sip of water. Cassidy kept her water here. She knows better now. You never leave the set. All right, you guys. Final round. No dumbbells for this one. Cass is going to keep it low for the bent knee, or not low for the bent knee, to modify it. The first exercise is hand to ground if you can. Cass is going to go hand to the inside knee to modify. Knee drive. Knee drive. Okay, so we're powering up and really decelerating as that knee drives. We do that each leg. Then Cassidy and I are going to coordinate ourselves so we don't body slam into each other. We have 2 steps, 2 steps, 2 steps, staying in that quarter squat, hitting those outer hips like you wouldn't believe. Final one is Cassidy's favorite. It's a V step. We tap, then we lead with the other leg. We tap. All right, shall we get busy? Single knee drive, mirror us. All right, here we go. Take it down, down. Again, you go down as deep as you feel comfortable. But when we drive that knee up, we decelerate, we pause. That's what makes it athletic. That's what makes it functional. We have to learn how to control our body. You go to fall, you want to learn how to decelerate that body. We got 5 seconds, and then we just simply switch lead legs. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tap it. Tap it. Tap the ground, inside of the knee, or halfway between the foot and the knee. Whatever hits your glute, gets that heart rate up. We have double step outs in 10 seconds. Woo, this is a serious glute burn, yeah? You feel that, Cass? Okay, good. One more. All right, Cass and I are gonna go this way. Here you go, go 1 and 2, let's go. All right, come on, you at home. Speed it up. 1, 2, hup. Good. Sink it, step it. Excellent. Low impact does not mean low intensity. Just because we don't like to jump around doesn't mean we can't get those heart rates up. We can't challenge ourselves. We may be older, but we sure as hell ain't old. Here we go, alternating V steps. You ready? This 1, 2, tap. Or just do your own thing like Cassidy. 1, 2, tap. 2, tap. This is my, I got it? Excellent. I was about to fire you. Last time. All right, single knee drive. Let's go. Knee up, tap whatever you can. Ground, halfway, side of knee. Drive the knee up, hold it, pause it, breathe. Abs tight. Move the arms, right? The body is meant to use both upper and lower body when we move. Other leg in 5 seconds. Let's do one more here. Other side. Oh, man, I love that for the glute. Focus your stare on something stationary. I want you to try and stay as stable as you can. One more. Double step taps. Cass and I are going this way. Sink it. Go 2. 1, 2. Good. Now Cass and I are going to go a bit more. Yes. Now you still have that neutral spine though, so make sure you're not tucking that tailbone under. Alternating V-step in less than 10 seconds. One more time back. Woo! All right, you ready, Cass? Follow me. Held out and tap. Yeah. Now sink it down a bit. Good. Okay, team, we've got one more round, and then we can high five. So 5 more seconds, back to single knee drive. 3, 2, 1, single knee. Up, tap ground, calf, inner knee. Bend that back knee, however deep it's gonna serve you for this workout. Each day is gonna be different, you guys. We're not machines. Some days we're gonna have our energy. Other days we're dragging ass. So if you showed up and you're dragging, I applaud you. Those are the hardest times to work out and you deserve a big high five. Other side, here we go, knee. It's hard to self-motivate through a workout on your TV or computer. So each one of you watching today, you inspire Cassidy and I. Time. Double step out. You ready, kid? Go 1 and 2. How did you get to be 35? How did that happen? When she was, I think, 6. No, yeah, 6 or 7. She was our flower girl for our wedding. She was so freaking cute. So cute. It's unbearable how cute you were. B steps, Cass, lead the way. Go. Atta girl. Tap it. You got it. No, you were 5. Because we've been married 30 years. See how I can V-step and do arithmetic? Huh? Am I not amazing? Thank you. Thank you. Time! High five! Come on at home. High five. Good job. Woo. All right. Grab a sip of water. We're going to do a couple of standing stretches. Cheers, and then you can continue on with your day. Alrighty. Let's start with a good old quadricep stretch. So just mirror us. Cass and I are going to bring this heel up. Now you can hold on to something by all means. You can also grab onto your pant leg or get a yoga tie if you can't grab onto your foot. You hear me cue so much about yoga ties. You can also use a bathrobe tie, an old necktie, but having one in your workout area will really help you find the stretch without struggling, all right? When we're stretching, I don't want you to struggle. I want you to be able to get into it, feel what we're releasing, enjoy it somewhat, and then we'll release it. Now we're gonna take this leg a good stride behind us, but heel to the ground, leg is straight. Press the hips forward. So we've got tip of the head all the way down to the heel in a bit of a diagonal pattern. Pushing the hips forward, taking a look and making sure that that foot is in a straight line and not toed out. Perfect. Now let's take that arm, bring it across the body, stretch into the shoulders for all that shoulder work we did in that second circuit. Now release, bring this leg in just a half a step and bend both knees and shoot your bum rearward. This is going to stretch a deeper muscle in our calf called your psoas. Good, so bend your front knee a bit more, babe. Good, and heels on the ground on that back. Yeah, good. Hands can rest on the thighs and really sink down. If you're a runner, that back straight leg stretch that we did for the calf, and then this bent knee one is a really good one after your run. Now we're not changing anything where our stance is. Simply straighten the legs, pull the front toe off, bend your back knee and hinge forward and get into that hamstring. Your spine is fairly neutral. Your hands are resting on your thighs, never right on the knee joint itself. Shoulders are pulled back and you're really pushing your bum rearward to get that stretch into the hamstring. Release. All right, let's do the other heel to bum. Grab it onto a wall if you need to. Doing what you need or what you have to be able to bring that heel as close to your glute as you can. Stabilize the knee is soft. Now I want you to squeeze both butt cheeks towards me and then pull the knee back. Yeah, you're gonna feel that a bit more in that quad. Now let's step this leg back a good stride behind us. Back foot is straight. Bend the front leg. Feel the stretch in the calf, and you may have to widen your stance if you're quite bendy. Take that back arm, bring it across the body, press in. Chest is lifted. Gaze is straight ahead. Back heel on the ground. Two more breaths. And let's release the arm. Bring this leg in a half a step. Good, maybe a bit more for you. Bend both knees, and then when you bend, you're gonna shoot your bum back and then bring the hands on the tops of your thighs. Keep the feet here for me, please, and simply straighten the legs. Pull the front toe up, and now just bend your back knee and push the hips rear, lengthening that hamstring now. Thank you again for joining us. Cassidy and I really appreciate it. If you're here on YouTube, hey, you could do us a favor and click that thumbs up. That helps this video get found in the YouTube algorithm. And whether you're watching this ads-free on Over 50 Fitness or here on YouTube, please leave a comment down below, especially if you are a part of the challenge. We want to hear from you. Release. And there you go. Great job, you at home. Cassidy and I will see you at next workout. Bye. Now, no tools are required except for the second series in this low impact routine. No. Hey there, good looking. Join me in this all standing low. Is it all standing? Yes.